Irrigators and water users along the lower Yellowstone are fighting to have a federal injunction lifted, which is halting construction of a fish bypass to an intake and diversion dam just outside of Glendive. Russell Nimitz has more on that in this morning's Montana Ag Feature.
Since 1909, this dam has reliably provided water to over 58,000 acres of farmland.
But controversy surrounding the Defender of Wildlife's efforts to save the wild pallid sturgeon now has the lower Yellowstone Diversion Dam's future in question.
The irony is that the judge doesn't have the power to remove the dam because the dam is law from Congress and the Senate. And so they're stopping construction of the only fish passage that has been proven to be good for the environment and the farmers and approved by two separate environmental studies to the highest standards over concerns theoretically it might not be good enough.
The economic impact that irrigation has on eastern Montana is huge, valued at more than $54 million. And without water, it would devastate the agricultural industry.
We have pictures taken by the surveyors in 1905 and 1907 that show this entire valley as just being nothing but high plains, arid desert with sand and gravel bars with maybe a single tree every couple of hundred acres that couldn't support one cow and calf pair. But now we've moved from that to being the highest density population of large mammal wildlife in eastern Montana or western North Dakota.
The dam is also very important to non-farmers and ranchers.
Right now we have 5 communities whose drinking wells have been proven by the Montana Bureau of Mines and Geology are totally dependent on the shallow aquifer recharge provided by the main canal.
So I think it's safe to say that this lower Yellowstone Diversion Dam here in eastern Montana is a huge asset to all that make their livelihoods here. But ultimately, the decision to put in a fish bypass for the pallid sturgeon will actually be made some 1,150 miles from here in the 9th Circuit Court of Appeals in San Francisco. Reporting from the lower Yellowstone River here in eastern Montana, I'm Russell Nimitz, MTN News.
Thank you, Russell. And he also tells us farmers and ranchers are fearful that if the injunction isn't lifted, it will set a dangerous precedent against irrigation and water use, which would be devastating in a state whose largest economy is agriculture.